Hi, have you ever suffered from blurry vision, ringing in your ears, irritated by talking to someone, felt like you didn't feel like eating, or you didn't have an appetite, or if you felt sick and you always had to go to the doctor because you thought something was wrong with you, felt like you was having a heart attack, you needed an EKG, or if you felt uncomfortable and you had to stay at the hospital because you thought that staying at the hospital might save you in the waiting room. Have you had panic attacks every single day? Felt like you couldn't sleep at night, stayed up all night, thinking when you go to sleep, something might happen to you? Or what about the horrible, horrible headaches that you experience? I experienced that. That was me. I still experience that. It's something that we go through. You call anxiety and depression. I used to think that anxiety and depression was just something that people made up, that it wasn't real, until it happened to me. And I just want to give my story because after this happened to me, I felt like that I wasn't going to get better. I felt like that the world was coming to an end. I was losing so much weight. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't talk to nobody. And I felt like I was alone, but really you're not alone. I had this passion that as I started to get better, that I said that I was going to reach out. And when I say reach out to the world and try to help other people that are going through the same thing. So I procrastinated. I never did it, but it was a burning desire for me to do this. And that's why I'm here right now. I'm here to help. I'm here to do what I can. Some people might not like the story that I'm gonna tell. I'm here to tell a story. Because what we don't understand is it's a root cause of the way that we feel and how we got here. And once I start understanding what was happening to me, I start digging deeper into my history and wondering why this happened to me later on in my life. And now I understand. And now I want to tell my story. So there will be parts in series that I will tell my story. I won't be telling it in hours and hours. There will be a part 1, a part 2, a part 3, and a part 4. There will be a lot of parts until I can complete my story. And in the middle of me putting out my parts, I also want to put out content that maybe will help you in your everyday struggle, like it's going to help me in my everyday struggle. Because trust me, I'm still dealing with it. I'm better, but it's still a struggle. Some days I wake up, I feel good. And some days I wake up and it's a struggle. But we can do this together, because what I realize is I'm not the only one that went through this. I'm not the only one that struggled with this. There's a lot of you that's struggling with this. But if we can work together and we can do this together, maybe I'll be able to reach out to you and help you with my story and also my content that I'll be putting out. I don't care if it's one person, 10 people, 20 people, 50 people, 100 people. I don't care if it's 200 people that come online and listen to my story. If it's just one, if I just help one person, that's my goal. My goal is to help. And don't be afraid to subscribe and like. so we can do this together. That's the only way we'll be able to do it together. I'm not begging you. I'm just telling you to give me a chance, and let's see what happens. Until then, every Friday, I'll be putting up a new series. So the next series will be part 2. And this is considered to be part 1. So until next time, you guys stay safe, stay powerful, because all we have to do is think positive. We have to know that things are going to change. They are going to change. And you have to remember, change is something that you think positive. This is a part of healing. And this was a part of my healing. I had to think positive. I had to ignore certain thoughts. And that's also what you have to do. So until then, stay tuned, and I'll be seeing you again. Bye.